Memorial Day is a holiday where we honor and remember the men and women who died while serving in the United States military. But did you know that before it was called Memorial Day, it was called Decoration Day? Decoration Day started in 1868, just a few years after the Civil War ended. It was a day when people decorated the graves of fallen soldiers with flowers. Later, in 1971, it became an official national holiday and was renamed Memorial Day. But here's something amazing: even before Decoration Day, a group of formerly enslaved African Americans held one of the very first memorial events in U.S. history. After the Civil War ended in 1865, many Union soldiers who had been kept in a prison camp at the Washington Race Course in Charleston, South Carolina, had died and were buried in a mass grave. These soldiers had fought to help end slavery. The freed African Americans wanted to honor them properly. They dug up the mass grave and gave the soldiers proper burials, each in their own grave. Then, on May 1, 1865, they held a big ceremony. Over 10,000 people came. There were 3,000 black children carrying flowers, people singing songs, ministers giving speeches, and Union soldiers marching in a parade. They built an arch that read, "Martyrs of the Race Course," to show respect. Even though it wasn't officially called Decoration Day or Memorial Day yet, many historians say it was one of the first Memorial Day-type events in America. Why this should be part of Black history? This story is very important. It shows how formerly enslaved African Americans helped create a tradition of honoring soldiers, even before the rest of the country did. They showed love, respect, and thankfulness to the men who fought for freedom. This event should be included in Black history lessons because it tells the truth about how African Americans helped shape America, even in hard times. It teaches us that Black history is American history. When we learn stories like this, we see how much courage, kindness, and leadership came from people who were once enslaved. That's why this story matters, not just on Memorial Day, but all year long.